Should be on now. Hello. Hey, hey, hey. Hello. Let's go. Should be on now. Okay. はい。こんにちは。こんばんは。おはよう。みんな元気かな？ね。I hope everyone's well. Okay, are you well? Are you alright? Let's see. One sec. Today, we're gonna read Bocchi's manga again. Okay, volume 2. Okay, let me just say hello to... One second, I'm just adjusting something here. One sec. Just bear with me. I'm fixing so I can see better or better. Sometimes I don't know if I should sound more like British or American or maybe a bit of both. Anyway, okay, let me just check who's in the chat. And saying hello to you. Let's see. And Constance, you're here. Hello, hello. You're here. It's the 34th Bocchi stream. It is. Yeah, it's going forever. Oh yeah, about 70 hours of Bocchi stream. Excellent. Let me see. And just going one by one. John Mar, you're here. Good to see you. Slime. こんばんは. Thank you for joining the membership. Slime. And also Patrick has just joined the membership. Thank you so much. ありがとうね、本当に。嬉しい。let me say hello to Akalanka, you're here. こんばんは、先生。はい、こんばんは。Delta, you're here. こんにちは。はい、こんにちは。こんばんは。Patrick, ね、it's been a while. I'm glad sometimes you come and join. Even though you're busy, I appreciate it. Thank you. ありがとうね。And saying hello to Meroy, you're here. Good to see you again. And Cunningston saying memberships are live. Yes, officially just announced like yesterday. So, but there's no pressure. Okay, I'm not forcing anybody to join. It's just nice to have it there so that I can get some extra support to, keep this channel alive. Okay. So that we can just kind of help each other. So, like if you can't do it, don't worry, people will help each other. Okay. So, Vitaly, you're here. Thank you for, joining the membership. Vitaly, thank you. And 皆さんこんばんは。ね、says 皆さんこんばんは。ね。Cunningston says, we need to find where I can join. Yeah, it's right next to the subscribe button. Yes, that's right, Patrick. See, a lot of onigiris in the chat. so cute. Let me see. Cinder says, こんにちは. Discovered this channel the other day. First time watching live. Thank you. Thank you for checking this out. And you're very welcome to join. Good. Patrick using special emojis for the channel. Excellent. Let's see. Let's begin. Because I have a lot of notes again, so I need to kind of get started now. Otherwise, I'll be in trouble. Let me open my... Is this the right one? I just have to focus. There we go. Sometimes I don't want to click on something that I'm not supposed to. So... So this is what happened again in the last stream. Here we go. Oh, Hechi, you're here? Cunningtons, you just joined. Thank you. Oh, thank you, everyone who joined the membership. Or thank you if you're just watching and checking the stream out. Browsing the channel. I'm very thankful too. And again, there's no pressure. Okay. Oh. You like these emojis, huh? Cute. Anyway, so I can't really check the chat for a while. I might check, time to time, but I have to focus on what I'm explaining. So I'm gonna go and めっちゃ可愛い絵文字 right? I know. Yeah. Thank you. ありがとうね。Excellent. So, what happened last time? Let's see. So, yeah, everyone kind of, figured that, Bocchi wasn't hanging out with anybody. Let me see. One sec. I need to fix something here. Okay. Is it this way? One sec. I need to adjust the screen a little bit. ちょっと待ってね。ごめんね。ごめんね。It was working before. 待ってね。I can't scroll this way. Let me just scroll this way so I can go. Oh, one sec. ちょっと待ってね。Let me just check. So this way is fine. This way I need a little bit more space. One sec. ちょっと待ってね。Always check it beforehand, but this time somehow it's moving, so it should be fine. There we go. Yep, now it's fine this way. Okay, yeah, this one somehow I have to, I'll figure it out later. Yeah, can't go to the right. I mean, to the left right now. Well, since I have to go this way anyway, I'll just do that. Okay. So let's go. Yeah. Last time, what happened was, they decided to hang out with Bocchi-chan and take her to Enoshima. And let's see what happened. Yeah, they are taking the train to Enoshima. And this is where we ended. So Nijika-chan was saying Bocchi-chan's dream is to drop out of school. So this is where we ended. So let's continue to... Okay, one sec. I'll just adjust it this way. Okay, so we're on this page now. There we go. So as usual, I will just read from here and go down the page and I read it through up to this panel or comma. Let's see. Oh, cute. Here we go. Let me get my notes up here so I can see. Okay. I have a lot to fix in front of me, so I need to constantly monitor. Okay, here we go. I think this is Nijika-chan saying to everyone else. So, let's see. ま、今日はポッチちゃんにいい思い出を作ってあげられるよう頑張ろう。 おーおー到着後藤さん起きてパシッいつの間にでもいざ来ると海ってやっぱり綺麗でいいなとっくんうえいお姉ちゃんたち暇ならうちの海の家で食べてきなよお安くするよパリピーパンぼっちちゃんが消えちゃった Let's go cute okay so here let's go need to keep checking my notes here So here Nijika-chan talking, saying this to everyone else. She says, ま、今日はぼっちちゃんにいい思い出を作ってあげられるよ。頑張ろう。A little bit long, isn't it? So she's suggesting something. Let's see. Okay. So, first of all, one second, I just need to fix a little bit more so I can see better. One sec. Because this one's taking too much space. One sec. Let me just adjust it. Come on. I need more space here. So, I'll fix it. One sec. ちょっと待ってね。Here we go, and here we go. Now it's fine. Should be fine now. Yeah, great. Yes. Here we go. ごめんね。Sorry about that. Because I have like 3 things, or 4, 5 things actually in front of me. I need to constantly monitor them, so like I have to kind of juggle everything around. And if I can't see something clearly, I kind of have to move things around. So that's what I was doing. Anyway, so here Nijika-chan says, ma, it's the same as ma, just like a filler. 今日は today はぼっちちゃんにいい思い出を作ってあげられるよう頑張ろう。Too many things in here, but it's actually pretty easy. So let's break it down. So I have あげる to give, you know this, right? あげる First of all, Nijika-chan has あげられる which is right here. It's the potential form. So to be able to give, so we can give. But if you see this, it has the 手あげる which is, you know, like doing something for somebody. Gifting verb, isn't it? So what are they going to do? 作って is from 作る to make, isn't it? 作る to make. What are they going to make? いい思い出。いい good 思い出 memories. Okay, we had 思い出 before. Where did we have it? In the last one. Okay, let's see. 思い出 right here. 思い出思い出作り思い出memories 思い出をいい思い出を good memories を作ってあげる、because they're doing a favor. for Bocchi-chan, right? So that's why it has Bocchi-chan ni indirect object ni. What do I mean by indirect object? Indirect object is the recipient who is receiving the action. Okay? Even though it sounds like, oh, what does it mean? I don't understand what indirect object is. Well, think about it. If you say, 友達にプレゼントをあげる。友達に where is it going? 友達 to the friend, right? You're giving a present to your friend. You're giving your friend a present. Okay, so プレゼント is the actual thing you're giving, which is the direct object, and indirect object is the recipient. So 友達に to my friend. Okay, the same way. Bocchi-chan ni. So this is a recipient. Okay, indirect object. We call it indirect object. Okay, Bocchi-chan ni いい思い出を作ってあげる. But here changed to あげられる potential. I say pot, but he means potential. Okay, sometimes just I want to save time. あげられる. So we can make good memories. For her. And it has あげられるよう頑張ろう。頑張ろう。Let's 頑張る。Let's 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 do our best. Let's see. Now, if I analyze it, this one has this kind of weird structure. Verb number 1, ように plus verb number 2. What's that? So I say do verb number 2. So that this. Okay, so let's see. Let's analyze that. So いい思い出を作ってあげられるようにに is optional here. Nijika-chan doesn't say ni, but officially it is there. Okay, but I just put ni in the brackets. いい思い出を作ってあげられるように頑張ろう。Okay, let's see. Then what does it mean? So 頑張ろう。頑張る。頑張ろう。頑張ろう。お volitional. Let's do this. ね。Let's do our best. 頑張ろう。So that we can, we can make いい思い出 good memories, for Bocchi-chan. Okay? Let's do this. 頑張ろう、頑張る dictionary form. 頑張ろう volitional. Let's do this. So let's try our best. Let's do our best. 頑張ろう and it has ように so that we can do this. So that, we'll be able to, make good memories for her. Or she can make good memories too. So we can do that together. Okay? So even though, I wrote it this way, verb 1 ように plus verb 2 which doesn't really make sense. Do this so that this, you know, do verb 2 so that this doesn't make sense. So then you have to like, you know, you need to learn with an example sentence. Okay? 例えばじゃあ let's see. My aho getting in the way. じゃあ例えばどうしようか。ごめん。日本語がじゃあ上手に話せるようにちょっと待ってね。日本語が上手に話せるように I'm gonna go to this line じゃあ、毎日勉強する Okay, let's do that here we go ちょっと待ってねSo I've used this verb ように and a verb too since you know, it's kind of like confusing to see it this way, so I just put it into a sentence. So I use ように here. 日本語が上手に話せる。話す。Dictionary form. 話せる potential. 日本語が上手に話せるように毎日勉強する。I do this so that this will be possible. Okay? So I study every day. I study every day so that I will be able to speak Japanese well. Okay? So if you kind of struggle to memorize this, you know, of course, like anybody would, because like you have to be a little bit more specific than just like learning, you know, patterns, right? So just put it into a sentence, easy sentence. 日本語が上手に話せるように毎日勉強する。If you want to simplify, just get rid of some elements. Okay? If you want to get rid of 上手に well, it still makes sense if you take it away. 日本語が話せるように毎日勉強する。Still makes sense because I'm just using this too. So, but of course it's nice to have 上手に well. Okay. So 日本語が上手に話せるように毎日勉強する。Okay. For a sentence like this, you have to read it until the end, or you have to listen, you know, until the end of the sentence. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. Okay? If you're like, you're like, 日本語が上手に話せるように, oh, what's that? You have to kind of stay on. You have to keep listening or keep reading to see, you know, what this sentence is about. Okay? So that's that. So every time, like, it's not just for this, you know, grammar, but, you know, when you come across something like, oh, I can't memorize this pattern, I can't, you know, like, remember this anymore, just you know, put it into a very, very simple sentence and use it like a reference point. And keep saying that many, many times. So then, you know, you don't have to kind of struggle anymore. Okay, that's a pro tip. Right. じゃあ、そうだね。今日はぼっちちゃんにいい思い出を作ってあげられるように頑張ろう。Does that make sense? 頑張ろう。And everyone else says, oh, they just agreed. Like, yeah, sure, let's do that. All right. Okay. And にじかちゃん says 到着到着 Let's see 到着The verb is 到着する到着するto arrive at the destination or just to arrive. So 到着ね、到着 This is the hiragana version. 到着、is arrival. So 到着 she just only said 到着 Of course it just means we've arrived. We're here. Yeah. Kita-chan, try not wake up. Wake Bocchi-chan up. 後藤さん起きてパシッ後藤さん、ね、起きて T form of 起きる、ね、wake up、ね、wake up Bocchi-chan wake up 後藤さん、ね、パシッパシッ is the sound of okay, Kita-chan kind of like hitting not like hitting hard but just like like this sound. I guess she was just lightly kind of touching or tapping Bocchi-chan's cheek. Cute. So Bocchi-chan wakes up and she's thinking this in her head. いつの間にでもいざ来ると海ってやっぱり綺麗でいいな。いつの間に、We had いつの間にごめんいつの間にか、いつの間にか、We had いつの間にか many times in my past streams いつの間に、いつの間にかvery similar. So like, you know, without knowing, you know, time just passed. So this means that, you know, she was kind of unconscious, you know, up until she got here. So it's no money, you know. So she didn't realize that, you know, they've already arrived. So that's why she's saying, hey, it's no money. Like more like when did it happen? Like when did we come here? Because she was unaware of what happened. And she says, でもいざ来ると海ってやっぱり綺麗でいいな。Okay, so いざ来ると。Not really common in everyday like you know speech. But sometimes you might see it every now and then in books or writing. So いざ来ると、ね、いざ来ると。When I, you know, actually come here, いざ来ると、海って海はね、the sea、海ってやっぱり綺麗で。漢字 is difficult, isn't it? 綺麗 So put the hiragana here. So 綺麗綺麗 is an adjective. 綺麗 You don't have to learn the kanji for this one. For learners, it's normally written in hiragana. Okay? So 綺麗 See? So this line has やっぱり綺麗でいいなAnd there is right here. Let's see. If you want to combine a na adjective, be careful. This is not an e adjective. Okay, 綺麗 is actually a na adjective. You have to learn, you know, na adjectives and e adjectives separately. So 綺麗 which is a na adjective, and if you want to combine with, you know, another adjective. It doesn't have to be, you know, it doesn't always have to be an adjective. It could be an e adjective like this here. So in that case, you need to have で Okay? So 綺麗で and you can just continue 綺麗でいい綺麗でいい So 綺麗 and いい Beautiful and nice Good 綺麗でいいBut if you wanna reverse the order, And if you want to start with E and followed by kirei, it's a little bit different. So let me see. E is actually a bit irregular. So let me see. E changes to ごめんよ。よく。So this is the adverb. Okay. Let's see. ごめん、こっちじゃない。よいしょ。こっちか。はい。ね、よく。This is the adverb. So, よく。But you still need a te. So, よくて。One sec. よくて。きれい。If you want to combine this way. ね。例えば、海って、ね。what did she say here? So, 海ってやっぱりよくて綺麗。Okay, a little bit. It sounds better to say 綺麗でいい。Sounds much better to put it in this order. 綺麗でいいな。But if you actually want to reverse it, よくて綺麗。よくて綺麗を綺麗だな。Okay, let's see. So, but otherwise, let's see. かわいい plus one sec. If you want to do かわいい plus what shall I put? じゃあかわいいじゃあ大きいにしようか。If you want to do this, then one sec. かわいくて大きいごめん大きい I'm talking about Yuffie.Like cat. 大きい。So, if you have an E adjective here, かわいい is an E adjective, and you want to combine with something else, you want to say かわいい and 大きい make sure you change the last E okay, to くて which functions as and in this case. Don't say かわいいと It's a very common mistake. Don't use to as and only connects nouns. Okay. But here, since you have an E adjective and saying and 大きいかわいい and 大きいかわいくて大きい But in the case of an adjective, you gotta pop the thingy. You have to say で、きれいでいい。ね。例えばじゃあ元気。ね、元気 is an adjective. And if I wanna do 元気 plus 元気でじゃあかわいい。じゃあちょっと待ってね。If I wanna do this 元気 and かわいい。Then 元気でかわいい。Where's my... Okay. 元気で、かわいい。Here we go. あ、絵文字。はい。And don't say 元気とかわいい。Or don't get confused. Don't say 元気くて or anything. Okay? It's 元気で because 元気 is an adjective. Oh, yeah, I wasn't showing. Okay. 元気 is an adjective. But if you want to reverse the order, then 可愛くて元気 Okay? So let me see, where am I now? So きれいで There we go. So that's why きれいで is used here. So きれいでいい Beautiful and いい Nice, good. いいな She's just like saying that to herself. Wow. やっぱり This is more like an emphasis here. As I thought, it is indeed beautiful and nice. And here's this とくんとくん It's like a heartbeat. とくんAnd here's somebody calling Bocchi-chan. And of course, Nizuka-chan, everyone else saying, "Wee, お姉ちゃんたち." Wee, I guess it's more like, "Hey, お姉ちゃんたち." お姉ちゃんたち, like, "Hey, girls, over there." See. Yeah, in the anime it was really funny, but it's very simple here. And it says "paripee," "paripee," party people, paripee, paripee, party people. And it says here 暇ならね、暇ならうちの海の家で食べてきなよ。ね、暇 having free time. 暇なら conditional. 暇なら so if you have time, if you're free. うちの海の家で、ね、海の家 we just had it in the last stream, like a beach hut. Like a 海の家. It's like a little, hut on the beach. うちの海の家で食べてきなよ。ね。So they're offering some drinks and I guess they have food too. So, 暇ならうちの海の家で食べてきなよ。ね、お安くするよ。They're trying to sell the drinks and food. ね、そううちの、ね、our 海の家で、ね、beach hut で食べてきなよ、ね、食べてくる、So come over, and have some food together. And it says お安くするよ、ね、安くする。安く、from 安い、e adjective 安く adverb 安く is the adverb of 安い so 安くする to make it 安く so make it cheaper. Okay. But he's actually being a little bit polite by saying お安くね、お安くするよ。we'll give you a discount. Okay. Pam. She just popped, bursted. ぼっちちゃんが消えちゃった。I had to censor it here because I thought it was a little bit inappropriate to say what was written here, especially today. I'm not gonna say too much about it, so I just changed it to something that's not too much of a problem. Okay, but it has a very similar meaning anyway. ぼっちちゃんが消えちゃった。Okay, 消える to disappear. She disappeared. More like she popped. Pang. Something like a popping sound. Pang. Cute. See. Okay, we go. Just double check. Okay, we go. Yeah, it's showing here. Fine. And so again, I'm gonna go from here to this panel. Okay, let's go. Hi. Oh, cute. 北ちゃん and にじかちゃん OK、急いで海から離れましょう。我々は北ちゃん以外所詮インドア系、あれを相手にするのは分が悪すぎる。江ノ島神社方面は落ち着いてるね。あ、タコせんだって美味しそう。へえ、タコとエビを2トンの力でプレスするんだ。 大きくて可愛いし、イソスタ映えしますね。あ、おいしい。よかったね。ぼっちちゃんが元気になってきた。みんなと食べたせんべい、夏の思い出。あ、今日はありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。なんでもうクライマックスに、これからだよ。Let's go. Oh, they're pulling ぼっちちゃん。そう、北ちゃん。そうです。急いで海から離れましょう。急いで from 急ぐ。ね、急ぐ。To hurry, to rush. Just a tail form of that because of ぐ isn't it? ぐ、くぐchanges to く、trying to be 急いで。急いで。Let's see. 急いでね。Let's hurry up. And 海から from the sea or from the beach. 離れましょう。ね、離れる。We had 離れる but I'll just write it. Okay. To leave. Or just to go away. Okay. 離れる。Let me just move. This one just.Okay, we go. 離れる。そう、離れる。離れます。and 離れましょう。polite, volitional, let. Let us leave. Pretty much like ASAP. にじかちゃん。dragging ぼっちちゃん。and this is sound. It's ガガガ。ズガガガガズガガガガにじかちゃん kind of yelling 我々は北ちゃん以外所詮インドア系、ね、我々is we, but it's very, very old-fashioned. She's just being funny here. 我々は、of course 私たちは、北ちゃんね、北ちゃん以外ね、北ちゃん以外ね、except 北ちゃんor apart from 北ちゃん、所詮インドア系ね、所詮インドア系ね、所詮ね、after all 所詮インドア系ね、系 is like a type or kind so indoor K as I said it's like type type of people in this case so indoor person indoor people after all we're indoor people あれ talking about these people あれthat but of course those guys あれをよいしょ、okay. 相手にするのは分が悪すぎる相手にするfrom of course 相手 on its own means like the other person or opponent 相手にするyou just like put the other person like as more like someone that you deal with so 相手にする is to deal with somebody or like to more like interact with them and handle the situation 相手にするあれを相手にするのはすることは nounify 分が悪すぎるちょっと難しいね分が悪すぎる分が悪い it's a phrase Looks like, boo and warui, and it looks easy, but the meaning is a little bit complicated, slightly complicated. 部が悪い means that like you're in an unfair, position, situation. Like, for example, if you are in a competition, like, for example, if you're in like a tournament or match, whatever, the other, opponent is like maybe too strong, way stronger than you. That's 部が悪い. That's what 部が悪い describes. Okay, so now looking at these indoor girls, thinking about facing these guys. Okay, Nizuka-chan kind of figured out that, oh no, we can't do that, we can't take that, we can't take them. So 部が悪い、部が悪すぎるね。Like there's no way we can deal with these people ね。部が悪い、相手にすることはね、dealing with these people は部が悪すぎるね。We have such a disadvantage. Okay. See, and they left the beach safely. And Nijika-chan says, 江ノ島神社方面は落ち着いてるね。江ノ島神社方面は落ち着いてるね。方面。ね、方面。Depending on what it is, but it means like toward. So if you say Enoshima homen, it means like to that Enoshima Enoshima direction, something homen, to that direction, or it could mean like the area of it. So in this case, since they are already near Enoshima Jinja homen, in this case it's more like area. Okay, so Enoshima is the place they're in right now. Jinja, shrine, homen. Homen, as I said, it has two meanings. Enoshima Jinja no area. Enoshima shrine area. Okay, Enoshima Jinja homen は落ち着いてるね。落ち着いてるね。落ち着いている。So let's see. 落ち着く We had 落ち着く before. Like when let me see. お姉ちゃん聖華お姉ちゃん聖華was trying to calm Bocchi down, and she said 落ち着けお前が I think she said お前が落ち着け or something. You calm down. 落ち着くto calm down, to relax, to chill out. 落ち着く落ち着いて定form、落ち着いている state condition、present continuous, and in this case present continuous form but a state condition meaning. Okay, so 江ノ島神社方面は落ち着いてるね。落ち着いている but E is dropped. Okay, same as 落ち着いている。落ち着いてるね。Just easier to say 落ち着いてる。So 江ノ島神社方面は落ち着いてるね。It's kind of nice and chill out here. Compared to this, I guess. They couldn't even enjoy the beach. Party people everywhere. Let's see. And they find the たこせん. So, Kita-chan says, あ、たこせんだって美味しそう。Okay? たこせんだって美味しそう。たこせんたこね。octopus. We had taco bocchi before. Bocchi turning into an octopus. Taco. Octopus and taco sen. Like octopus senbei. Senbei is I don't know if you've had senbei before. Senbei, originally rice crackers. Okay, taco sen, senbei, more like crackers. With octopus, taco, taco sen. Taco sen だって。She says this because Kita-chan just saw like a sign saying タコせん。Oh, タコせんだって。Like, oh, it says タコせん over there. 美味しそう。ね、美味しい。いい adjective. 美味しそう。ね、it looks delicious. 美味しそう。I guess she's reading some kind of text or information on タコせん. And she says, hey, like, oh, I see. タコとエビを2トンの力でプレスするんだ。Okay? タコ、オクトパスとエビ。Prawns, shrimps. In Britain, we say prawns a lot, and if there are like small ones, we say shrimps. But when I came to America, a lot of people just say shrimps. So like I got so confused. Like, oh, you mean prawns? Dear. So, well, I just say both here. Make it universal. タコとエビをね、octopus とエビね、shrimps or prawns を、2トンね、2 tons ね、トン but ton just a カタカナ reading 2トンね、2 tons の力パワーでプレスする just to press、okay? プレスするんだ、ね、へえタコとエビを2トンの力でプレスするんだlike oh I see oh they press、ね、or like kind of almost like crush I feel sorry、タコとエビ、ね、octopus and shrimps with like 2 tons of power. Oh, it sounds painful to me, but well, that's what they're selling. するんだ It's like, oh, I see. Okay, that's what they do. Okay, and they already bought タコせん Cute. 大きくて可愛いし、イソスタ映えしますね。Okay, so let's see. So she says 大きくて。Of course, it's from 大きい。大きい。isn't it? 大きい。big. 大きい。大きい。大きい。The same thing. So, 大きくて。Remember 大きい and in this case 大きくて the same thing. Okay? 大きくて the same. And 大きくてかわいい。かわいい。大きくてかわいいし、イソスタ映え。イソスタ映えしますね。Let's see. Something が映える。Something が映える。Something looks good, something looks nice, something's glowing, looking fancy. 映える。So that's where インスタ映え comes from. Okay, like Instagram worthy. インスタ映え okay, because of 映える Okay, like a picture, looking nice. So the term Insta 映え, like Instagram, Insta worthy. Okay, like it's kind of nice. It looks nice on Instagram, cute or beautiful. Insta 映え. And since they change all these trademarks and names to something a little bit similar, so in this manga they keep saying isosta instead of saying insta, just changing to so, which is a kind of nightmare for learners, I guess, because so and they look similar. Anyway, isosta 映え. Of course, originally it should be Insta, Insta 映え. But the creator tries to kind of avoid using, existing names. So, イソスタ映え. 大きくて可愛いし、イソスタ映えしますね。So, イソスタ映えしますね. So, looks good on イソスタ or Instagram, but イソスタ and 大きくてね, big and cute. And normally we list like reasons why, they look good on イソスタ or Insta. Okay. And ぼっちちゃん. Tasting it for the first time. あ、美味しい. And にじかちゃん pleased about that. よかったね. And she didn't say this, but she's thinking in her head. ぼっちちゃんが元気になってきた. Okay? 元気. An adjective. So to change it to an adverb, 元気に. So then you can have なる to be, to become, 元気になる. To be 元気. Because before she was like this, and she was like kind of waking up and like she kind of like disappeared once, and she wasn't really there. So ぼっちちゃんが元気になってきた. She's becoming more 元気 now. Oh, cute. Oh, she's being a little bit dramatic here. Let's see. みんなと食べたせんべい。夏の思い出。みんなと with everyone 食べたせんべい。ね、せんべい right here. せんべい that I ate with everyone. 夏の思い出。ね、summer, my summer memory or memories. And ぼっちちゃん felt emotional and started thanking everyone already. あ、今日はありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。あ、今日はありがとうございました。Thank you for today. お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様。at the end of the day we say お疲れ様。And にじかちゃん says なんでもうクライマックスにこれからだよ。なんで why もう already クライマックス。You can tell what this is. クライマックス。クライマックスに。なんでもうクライマックスになってるの It's not written, but like why is it already the end or climax? And here it says これからだよ like これから like from now だよ of course これから it's going to it's gonna be more fun like from now on like it's only started oh cute. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, so that's the jinja. Okay, the shrine. 北ちゃん has so much energy. 北ちゃん so 元気。元気すぎる。And you'll find out why. So I'll go from here to here. Okay. Zoom. Zoom. よーし。ここから頂上まで登りますよ。階段。自力で上がってみる景色ほど素敵なものはないと思いません？想像してごらん。いや、そんなのはいい。頑張りましょう。嫌だ。後藤さんも。伊地知先輩はいけますよね。私もそんなに乗り気では。なんだ。いつもは抑え気味な陽の気が陽の光を浴びることによってリミッター解除されている。ほら、行きますよ。Cute. So, zoom, zoom. It's just a sound, just like showing how epic the shrine is. Zoom. Okay. And 北ちゃん suggests, よーし、ここから頂上まで登りますよ。Yeah, normally, like, if you go to a shrine, like a big shrine, they are built like on a mountain. Like shrines are like, back in the day, they built a lot of shrines like in a very high place, because it's safe. It's safe from, flooding and things like that. So they built shrines in, on a hill or sometimes on a mountain, so that's why you see a lot of shrines like built in a very high place, and it has a lot of, stairs. Sometimes, they're built in a like kind of flat place too. But I remember, like, in my hometown, I've seen many shrines built on a very high place that I was kind of struggling to climb up. Anyway, so has a lot of stairs here. よーし、ね、よーし、alright, alrighty. ここから from here, here から from, ここから頂上まで、頂上、the top or summit. It's not really a summit. It's not really like a top of the mountain, but top of the stairs. 頂上、頂上まで、to the top、まで、showing the end of something. So 頂上まで、頂上まで登りますよ。oh, I can't. I just can't. I'm not fit enough to do that. I hate stairs. Walking and running, okay, I'm actually fine. But going upstairs, oh gosh, too much for me. 登るto climb. ここから頂上まで登りますよ。登ります。must form. ますよ。let's, like, we'll go up the stairs, from here to the top. Let's go. And, 階段? Like, what? Stairs? Aww. And Kita-chan's like indulged in her own world here. Says, 自力で上がってみる景色ほど素敵なものはないと思いません？ Okay. 自力。自分の力。My own effort. by my own power. Effort ですね。自力で、so on my own. By ourselves. 上がる。This is just the paraphrase. It's just a alternative word for 登る in this case. ね、上がる to go up. Okay, 上がる to go up. 景色、ね、view, a scenery, or sights. 素敵。素敵 is an adjective, by the way. ね、素敵 lovely, fantastic. ね、of course, talking about like 景色, so like beautiful, beautiful like view, 素敵な景色, for example. Let's see. And she says, 自力で、ね、by ourselves, 上がってみる景色。ね、景色。The view. And 自力で上がってみる。ね、自力で上がって、ね、just go up by ourselves and 見る。and see. 景色。The view. ね、the view. Did we see? By just, going up or climbing or going up the stairs by ourselves. Okay, and see. ほど素敵なものはない。See. Okay, so this is a pattern. Something ほど blah 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 はない。Yeah, talking about there's nothing as, let's say nothing as beautiful as this, for example. In this case, it has sticky, so so I just put it here. So 自力で、ね、by ourselves で上がって見る景色 scenery. So this one has verb noun combo and made a little chunk there. ほど素敵なもの lovelyもの thing はない。There's nothing more beautiful than this. Okay, that's what it means. Okay. I put the translation later. Okay. But what I mean is, yeah, ほど blah blah はない。It's a pattern. If you look at this text from the manga, 自力で上がってみる景色ほど素敵なものはない。素敵なものはない。saying 自力で上がってみる景色が一番いい。So that's what she's saying. This is the best thing. There's no other things that are better than this. That's what it means. Okay? So she's suggesting that, we should just go up, up the stairs by ourselves, don't be lazy. And then, we'll see the beautiful, view from the top. And there's nothing more beautiful than that. And I guess it's にじかちゃん。いや、そんなのはいい。いや、like, nope. そんなの、ね、そんなもの、ね、something like that. I'll go back to 想像する later. そんなの、ね、そんなの、そんなもの、そんなこと、something like that は、そんなのはいい。いい。Here, it doesn't mean good. It's like, no thanks. It means like, no, I'm fine. I don't want that. Okay? いや、そんなのはいい。ね。No thanks. And here it says, it's pretty small, but 想像。想像してごらん。Okay, 想像する。想像する right here. To imagine something. One sec. Here we go. 想像する。想像する。Imagine. 想像する、想像して、手フォーム、想像して、手ごらん、ね、手ごらん。We had this in the last the gaming stream where other like adults are telling a little boy, hey, why don't you do this? Try doing this kind of thing. Yeah, so like suggestion. 想像してごらん。Imagine this. Okay. But she's kind of like yeah, being a bit dramatic here. Aww. And Kita-chan really wants to convince convince everyone saying 頑張りましょう頑張りましょう Let's do our best. And Ryo-san says 嫌だlike no way. 後藤さんもBocchi-chan couldn't say anything. And talking to Nijika-chan here, いちち先輩はいけますよね。Talking to Nijika-chan, like, I'm sure senpai can do it, right? And Nijika-chan says, 私もそんなに乗り気では。Okay. 乗り気。ね、乗り気It's like when you are interested in something, ね、乗り気。willing to do something, you're keen on something. So, but 乗り気。But in this case, it says 乗り気では。乗り気では、but what's not written here is that she wanted to say 乗り気ではない。Okay, I'm not 乗り気 means like I'm not that keen on, that idea of going up, the stairs. 私もそんなに乗り気では。I'm not that, interested, Okay, 乗り気。ね、乗り気ではない。乗り気ではない。乗り気じゃない。ね、not 乗り気。not 乗り気。I'm not willing to do that. Like, it's not my cup of tea. I want to say no. Let's see. Yeah. Kita-chanさ radiating. Oh. I think this is Bocchi-chan's mind. なんだいつもは抑え気味な陽の気が陽の光を浴びることによってリミッター解除されてる。なんだ Like, what is that? いつもは抑え気味 from 抑える抑える、ね、limit suppress something 抑える Okay, 抑える this image. Okay, 抑える抑え気味 like kind of 抑えてる so somewhat limited. Okay, somewhat restrained. 抑え気味 kind of 抑えるいつもは抑え気味な陽の気が陽talking about like 陽キャthe power of 陽キャlike more like positive kind of like a cheerful energy 陽のね陽の気 like energy 陽の気like positiveね aura がor positive energy is fine too がso 陽の気 so the positive energy that's normally kind of suppressed kind of limited normally が陽の光を浴びることによってね陽の光 same as 太陽の光陽の光陽太陽ね the sun 太陽ね太陽の光光 light ね sunlight 太陽の光を浴びるね浴びる think about like shower シャワーを浴びる if you say シャワーを浴びる to take a shower let me move this ちょっと待ってねはいね浴びるね shower I have like let me see if you say 太陽の光を浴びる you know, you have like the sunlight, you know, shining over you, so to bask in the sun. Okay? 陽の光、太陽の光を、浴びることによって、浴びることによって、by doing that. Okay, so, 陽の光を、of course 太陽の光を、sunlight を浴びる、ね、to shower in the sunlight、浴びることによって、by doing that. Okay, so by, you know, getting the sunlight basically, by basking in the sun, to getting enough sunlight. ことによって、by getting a lot of sunlight, リミッター解除されている、ね、リミッター limiter、ね、because it's something that you limit、ね、limit mixing the two、ね、リミッター limiter、解除、解除する、解除する、ね、to unlock something or to deactivate、or to cancel something as well、cancel like a system or setting、解除する、解除される、ね、解除する、解除される、passive、something is unlocked、解除される and passive and されている just a state condition of that. Okay? So, リミッターね、リミッターがね、解除されている。The limiter is taken away or taken off. ね、she has no limiter. That's why she's like, she's got full of energy. ね、陽キャenergy. ね、says, ほら、行きますよ。Hey, let's go. 来たちゃん。That's like kind of getting exhausted here. So go from this panel to the last one. Let me just have a sip of tea because I'm getting thirsty. Just too much laughing, too much talking, explanation. One sec. 美味しい. We go. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go from here to the last panel for today. So let's see. There you go. りょうさん says, もう無理。登れない。景色とか知らん。どうでもいい。エスカレーターでも行けるみたいですよ。こちら、江ノ島エスカーは有料となっておりまして、そちらでチケット買ってください。階段で登りましょうよ。今、お金がなくて、ベース。私、いいやつ結構持ってるんですけど、1本差し上げますから。いや、チケットで2本ですか？3本がお望みですか？来月お金返してくださいね。私は約束破ったことない。前の返してもらってないです。cute. Okay, let's go. りょうさん Finally, りょうさん is a little bit talkative now. Okay. もう無理。登れない。Okay. もう無理。Impossible. It's impossible. 登れない。登れる potential. 登れない negative. So can't. I can't go up anymore. I can't climb anymore. More like they're going up the stairs, so I I can't do it anymore. They shows that she's out of breath. 景色とか知らん。どうでもいい。景色 we had 景色 earlier. 景色どこどこ行ったかなわかんない。あった。景色ね、view ね、scenery、景色とか知らん。景色とか知らん。知らない。知らない。とか noun とかね、such a thing as 景色、such a thing as like beautiful views, beautiful scenery とか知らん。Like, I don't know, I don't care. どうでもいい。Like, I don't care about that. And ぼっちちゃん finds something. エスカレーターでも行けるみたいですよ。エスカレーターでも、エスカレーターで by using something で、okay? By using a lift or the escalator. Oh, it's not lift. Escalator. It's escalator. It's not elevator. エスカレーターね。エスカレーター。エスカレーターでも行けるみたいですよ。行ける、行く to go 行ける potential ね we can go みたい seems like it seems like we can go by using the escalator. Too late. And this is like the maybe the lady at the information table desk say こちら江ノ島エスカーは有料となっておりましてそちらでチケット買ってください。こちら like here polite instead of saying ここ、こちら polite 江ノ島エスカーは、江ノ島エスカー、This is the escalator that Bocchi-chan was talking about here. Escalators. Enoshima Eska. The name of the escalator. は、有料。有料となっておりまして、有料。opposite of 無料。So, 有料。ね、it costs. Okay? 有料。It's not free. It costs money. 無料 is free of charge. Okay? 無料 and 有料。Good to learn them as a pair. And so here 有料となっております。the same as 有料になっている。Okay? This was just a very polite way to put it. Especially talking to a customer. 有料になっている。Same as 有料です。It costs money. It's not free. 有料となっておりまして、It costs money. It's not free of charge. そちらで、over there. But very polite. チケット、tickets 買って、of course チケットを is not written チケット買ってくださいね買う to buy 買って手ください polite request、please buy ね please buy your tickets そちら over there ね北ちゃん says 階段で登りましょうよ still nagging let's go by via the stairs. And since Ryo-san doesn't have cash on her, she's trying to convince the lady at the ticket office. 今お金がなくてベース 私いいやつ結構持ってるんですけど今 now お金がなくてお金がないね don't have money I don't have money ないなくて and behaves exactly the same as e adjective so ないなくて and ベースね bases 私いいやつ結構持ってるんですけどね of course 私はいいやついいベースをねいいやついいベースを結構ね quite of course quite a lot 持ってるんですけどね持っているね I have quite a lot of you know quite a lot of like good ones good bases but 一本差し上げますから、ね、差し上げる、ねto give something、but it's a humble verb、差し上げる of course give to someone who is important 一本差し上げますから、I'll give one、ね、I'll give one of them to you、and the lady says いやチケットでね、Hey チケットで like you know you gotta get tickets you know to get to the get on the escalator 日本ですか本counter for long items objects I don't want to say objects but items 一本ねfor guitars or chopsticks or pens you know something that's long so 一本二本 two 三本3本4本5本6本7本8本8本8本 is easier and 9本 and 10本 you don't have to know that many because there's pretty much no chance to use all of them anyway 1本ギター1本ギターベースかベースね1本ベース2本ベース3本3本がお望みですかね望み望み on its own is like wish or desire お望み is just like you know beautification of that so making it sound fancy 3本がお望みですかね would you like ね three bases that's more expensive than getting tickets so yeah she ended up borrowing money from Bocchi again so Bocchi ちゃん says 来月お金返してくださいねThis is like a déjà vu 来月ね next month お金 of course お金をね money を返してくださいね返す something を返すね to give back something so to return something to somebody so お金を返してくださいねね please you know give me my money back next month 返しててくださいね polite request ですねand りょうさん says 私は約束破ったことない such a lie ね約束 of course promise 約束 is a noun 約束を守るね to keep a promise 約束を破る is the opposite okay to break a promise 守る to protect okay 破る to break okay or tear something okay so that's why so when you're learning this word 約束 try learning other ones together 約束を守るねを約束を破る Okay, to break a promise. Okay, so 私は約束を破ったことがない。ね、I've never broken a promise. Meaning like I always, keep my promise. And ぼっちちゃん says, 前の返してもらってないです。前のお金。ね、前のお金。Because if you remember, when they went to like a restaurant / like fancy kind of cafe restaurant, Ryo-san didn't have money, she had like a Korean rice, and she was enjoying her food, but she didn't have enough money, so she borrowed money from Bocchi-chan. That's what Bocchi is referring to. 前のね、前のお金、ね、the money you borrowed, last time. 返してもらってないですね。返す to give back, to return something. 返してもらう of course do that for me. もらってないね。You haven't paid me back yet. Oh, cute. Whew. Okay, that's it. Let me have another sip. ちょっと喉が渇いた。So thirsty. おいしい。よし。北ちゃん。cute. Fully activated. 北ちゃん so cute. ちょっと待ってね。Let me go back to the chat. ちょっと待って。よいしょっと。ちょっと待ってね。I missed so much. ちょっと待って。Sorry, I'm just laughing because of what I saw in the chat. ちょっと待ってね。let me just go back to the point where I read. Let me see. I can't even speak. I have to go back again. ちょっと待ってね。You guys like my emoji, so cute. I know. Let me see. こんばんは先生。Alexander かな？Zaito, you're here? Good. DC, I'm so burnt out from studying for my career. I really want to keep up with my hobbies, to learn Japanese, etc. But nothing feels fun anymore. Sorry for ranting. It's 2 a.m. where I live and I can't sleep. It's not. It's good that you are listening to yourself, especially when you are burnt out. You gotta take a break. If you keep going, nothing's gonna be fun. You gotta take a big break. Think about what you need to focus on, but always listen to your body. And if you are burnt out and if you're trying to like study, if you wanna like work on something that something that's too difficult for you, it's not going to be very helpful. So if you feel you're burnt out, just take a break. Maybe go out, take a walk, go to a cafe, just relax, just do nothing, and slowly go back to what you were doing before and see how it goes. But burnout is very dangerous, so you gotta watch out for signs. And nothing should force you to keep doing what you're doing. If you think you need a break, take a break. Okay, and if you don't feel motivated, you don't have to force yourself. Just think about what's interesting to you. Think about the things that makes you, things that make you, happy and get excited. Just take a break. Just focus on these things. If you like to, watch anime, do that. Play video games, do that. Draw something, do that. Sketching, do that. Whatever that makes you happy and creative, just do that instead of getting even more burnt out, because burnout is super, super dangerous. So it's actually good that you noticed that you're getting burnt out. Okay, but please take it easy. DC, I'm talking to you, okay? And I'm talking to everyone else who feels that they're getting burnt out. You love Bocchi. Good. Yeah. So, think about what you like. Think about what excites you. Think about what makes you happy, and start having more of these elements and activities in your daily life, instead of, studying too much, working too much. Your mental health and physical health are so important, way more than jobs or, studies or, whatever. Okay, please look after yourself. Okay. Oh, medical field. Oh, wow. Okay, please take your time. Oh my gosh, yeah, I know it is super tough. It is very tough. I have friends who are doctors in Japan, and some of them are here too. And it's super tough. So please rest and don't push yourself. Okay. Let me see. And alarm says at 2 a.m. Okay, I'm sorry it's too late for you. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah, DC, everyone's very kind here in the chat. Okay, Saito was talking to you. Oh, that facial expressions never fail to impress me, right? Yeah, right. Especially Bocchi's. Yeah. I love, seeing Bocchi's facial expressions. Is hilarious. Alam said, I really wish I can read kanji easily. I think a lot of learners feel that way. I'm actually test playing a very cute kanji game next week, next Wednesday. I mean, at this time, hopefully. And because there's a very cute game to learn, kanji, and also, hiragana and katakana as well. And it looks super cute. So I want to test play. I've already contacted the developer, and they said it's fine, and they actually want me to do that too. So it's happening, and so maybe come and join me next week. Next week's stream, and then see. We'll just test play. The kanji game. It's called Kanji Kitchen. Very cute. I've already kind of played a little bit, and it's it's simple and very chill. Very kind of cute, relaxing. So you might like that. Come and join me next week for that. And let me see. And Zaito says, I wish I wouldn't forget. I already learned kanji after not using them for 2 weeks. I know it's... I hate to say this, but it's repetition. The more you see, the more you remember, and then the more sticks to your memory. So let me see. Learning new languages as a grown-up is so frustrating, especially when you don't get to use it often, right? Meaning that you have to start using the language, start writing your own sentences, or just talking to yourself, or maybe watch my streams. Trying to use the language more often, and that will help too. And let me see. A wild normie up here, right? Talking about Kita-chan. Going through the chat even more. And Zaito, we have Anki for not forgetting kanji, right? Anki is good for repetition, yes. And Joma says, I'm back. You're welcome back. And Justin, you made it. こんにちは。間に合ってよかった。よかったね。You made it. Justin, good. And let me see. And Zaito, Patrick, I used Wanikani, learned over 1,000. Well, 1,000, that's good. Yeah, just keep. Well, I know Wanikani will beg you to review, pester you to review. Yeah, okay, maybe you should review some if you want to. Cunning stances. I'm an Anki appreciator. Good. Let me see. Okay. Oh gosh, talking too much. Just let me have another sip of tea. ちょっと待ってね。Everyone's writing so much in the chat. I'm so busy reading. ちょっと待ってね。I'm gonna have to skip a little bit because it's a lot. ちょっとね。The immersion is pretty effective, right? Checking every single word. Yeah, I mean, one word could mean so many different things. So the best way is just learn with context together. So, in this case, this word was used. Otherwise, it's very hard to learn. Let's see. Okay. Drama says, not gonna lie, it's hard learning a third language because it's you got like two languages in your head, right? So when I was learning German, I was getting so confused, having three languages in my head. Let's see. Let me see. LM, I don't know the most fun way of doing that while still tolerable. Perhaps watching anime with both English and Japanese subtitles. Busy, isn't it? Like having both Japanese and English subs will be too busy, but it's up to you, I guess. Where am I now? I'm getting lost. Everyone's so chatty. I'm like, I can't keep up. ちょっと待ってね。Dear Crocker, 鹿せんべい Yeah, 鹿せんべい I think 鹿せんべい is a sweet. And let me see. The brain can handle the storage. Yeah, some people learn so many languages, polyglots. They're amazing. Let me see. It's good that you guys are giving advice to each other. That's good. Okay. I might not be able to go through everything, but I'm just trying to go through some. And I even got some shika senbei. Oh, you got shika senbei from an anime convention. Oh, cute. 鹿の子ちょっと待ってね鹿ねはいちょっとねPatrick says thank you, the focus on English subtitles too much, right? Right. Yeah, understanding anime in real time is hard, at least manga kind of gives you more time to kind of digest it. Let's see. Vitaly, being all confident in my growing Japanese abilities, I tried reading another manga on my own and have been swiftly brought down to, I know. That's why I'm doing this together, because I know that it's very hard to do it, by yourself. So it's good to kind of, have a teacher, guiding you, huh? I hope. Let's see. ドメスティックな彼女。はいわかる。I know, reading manga by yourself is hard. Right. podcasts and voice dramas might be a little bit easier. Maybe. Depends on what it is, I guess. ルリドラゴン、ルリドラゴン isn't it like isn't the creator like often kind of like resting? I don't know. I don't think like the last time I checked, like she was like she or he, I don't know. I didn't check the gender of the creator. It doesn't matter. But the creator was kind of sick and like taking a break or something. Anyway, そんなに very frequently. Yes, yeah, そんなにね、そんなに言わないで。そんなに has like various different meanings too. So, let me see. Is it true that some shrines were built in order to see Mount Fuji from them? It depends, I guess. Yeah. Let me see. I learn mostly by feel. I like that. Emulating how I used to learn English when I was young. Aww. Yeah, if it works, yeah, great. But whatever works, I guess. And let me see, just going through it quickly. I'm sorry if I miss. Yeah. So many here. I can't read the whole thing. Oh dear. Sorry, I'm just quickly looking through. ちょっと待ってね。Everyone's so talkative today. Let me see. Yeah. You can learn, in many different ways, and whatever works. And one way works for somebody, one way, the same way doesn't work for somebody else. So, find the methods that work for you. Yeah, Vitaly says, I feel like Sensei is gonna be shocked by how active the chat is today. I am already shocked, and I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm just like, just reading quickly, but I might be missing. Let me see. Okay. Cunning Stones listening to Vocaloid and J-pop. Aww. Vocaloid. Which one? Let's see. LM. I learned what hikari means from Sailor Moon song. Nice. Yeah, like whatever helps. Whatever helps you learn. Yeah, that's great. Just like the key is like to make it memorable. Instead of just like making it boring. Make it memorable so that it sticks. Let me see. ちょっと待ってね。So busy. 北ちゃんかわいいね。北ぜ energy right. 北ちゃんかわいいね。ちょっと待ってね。Let me see. What else here? I don't even use Twitter. It's there, but like I'm never active. Let me see. My favorite part of these series is when Taenyan gets the joke from the fourth panel, and we all wait in suspense, right? Yeah, right. I know. Yeah. I guess for Ryo-san, bases, the bass is the currency, I guess. Yeah. No, the instrument, yeah, bass. Yeah. Bass guitar, yeah. Nanami Mashimaru, Ohayo sensei, sorry, it took time to get to your message. ね、ジャスティン先生、今日はありがとうね。どういたしまして。ね、Sam, you made it. Good. こんばんは。Alexander says, yeah, I will wait for the kanji game. Yes, yeah, like you could come and check out next week. It's very cute. So you can learn kanji. And it has mnemonics. It's super cute. So we'll try that next week, okay? Let me see. Oh, gosh. Let me see. Sam says, kind of forced myself to use kanji by changing all of my OS languages to Japanese. Okay, good. Okay, if you want to do that. Excellent. Nanami Mashimaro says, yeah, I did it when I first started learning, then didn't know how to return to English. Yeah, that happens a lot. Right. Yeah. Oh. Let's see. Jomar says, as Spanish speaking person, is hard learning. One sec, I can't even read it. Other languages that not similar. Right. Yeah, Japanese is so different, huh? So you find it hard. I don't blame you. Memento says, man, I really have to read more. This is giving me so much motivation. Oh, great. Aww. Excellent. ななみマシュマロ says みんな勉強ねして、頑張って勉強してねかな。頑張って勉強してね。I think that's what you wanna say. Let me see. Don't worry. It takes time. You know, if you find it difficult, just do whatever you can manage. If you just wanna, okay, so from this stream, if you're overwhelmed, just learn like 1 or 2 things. It's better than nothing, you know? And then come back again and then learn a little bit more. If you need to take a break, you know? Learn a new word. That's it, you know? Then you build more like, you know, strength and you'll be able to take more in. Okay? And Cunningston says, thank you for the stream. You're welcome. All right. ね、ごめんね。I couldn't read everything, but I tried my best, okay? And just a final thing I'm gonna say. Yes, I'm gonna summarize everything. You know, I'm gonna summarize the notes. You know, the ones you see on the right-hand side. I make a PDF file. I post a link in the comments, and also in the description that you can download. Okay, for free. Who does that? I guess I'm the only one doing that. But anyway, but thank you so much for coming and watching and listening and hear me, you know, laugh. I mostly laugh. Okay, I love to laugh. Okay, and I wanna make you laugh. I want you to have a good time. Okay, that's why I'm here. Anyway, so I see you at the weekend. Okay, and next week I will try this cute little kanji game, and it's super cute. And you should play test too. I think the playtest is open to maybe everyone. Look up Kanji Kitchen, okay? Anyway, let me have a look. Muhao, you're here. Thanks, Taenyan Sensei. You're welcome. Patrick says, ライブしてくれてありがとう。またね。またね。ありがとうね。Zaito says, thank you for the stream. You're welcome. Alam says, ありがとう先生。You're welcome. どういたしまして。Just mix Japanese and English. Happens a lot. Vitaly says, ありがとう。またね。またね。ありがとうね。ナナミマシュマロ says, 配信お疲れ様です。ありがとうね。Merai says, thank you so much. Taenyan 先生、you're welcome. Goodbye everyone. Meroy says goodbye everyone. And Memento says thank you for the stream. You're welcome. Ooh, I'm so tired. AI says thank you for today. I love these streams. Great work. Thank you so much. And thank you for joining the membership. And Zaito says bye. And Alexander says どうもありがとうね。どうもありがとうね。どういたしまして。Joma says see ya. And nice cute stickers from Cunningstons. And Justin says またね. And Alexander says bye bye. And guys, thank you so much for joining the memberships. If you did, and if you haven't, don't worry. You know, it's nothing too exclusive. You know, just like they get to, you know, members get to use cute emojis for now. Anyway, thank you. And